the screen right quick. We got a lot of topics we're going to talk about. I want to apologize to all the producers, but we were on the phone. And once I'm strong enough to share the news, I'll share the news with you all. But let's get into the show. Okay, now we're going to talk about K. Michelle. We're going to talk about Tory Lanez and Meghan and Stallion. We're going to be getting to 6ix9ine ex, I would say baby mama or ex-girlfriend. We're going to talk about that. And also we're going to be getting to Tasha K as well. We're going to be talking about her interview that she did with Prince from Love and Hip Hop. But let us first get into K. Michelle. Now, this is, child, Wendy Williams went on her show yesterday, or was it today? Today. And she said, well, K. Michelle has silicone on Ibris sheets, and she was just like really, really throwing shade. Now, anybody know that Wendy Williams always trigger people and she want people to cuss them out and all that. It's all about triggering. So, it's all about triggering. So K. Michelle pretty much came out and she wrote a lengthy statement. Let me see. A lengthy statement. Let me go to it because it was lengthy. She said this: if you're going to report the story, report the whole thing blog. She also said this: you needed a story that bad, huh? You couldn't post this part, the positive side. I will not be going off on another black woman. I no longer get paid to do that. She cracks her jokes like much of you and said what she said. I knew when I stepped out to help and wanted to teach women, it wasn't going to be easy. Battle. I decided to be transparent and at least try to help a young woman be better than me. I never ran from my wrongs or rights, always stood 10 toes down or not at all. You do not have to like me, but in this, you will respect the courage and truth I've been willing to confront in front of you. I could have hide everything, but it's my truth. No fear. The test of true character is not what you do when it's convenient, but what you do when it's uncomfortable. I have a gift and you can't take that from me. I've decided to use it for something bigger that you might not understand. No one will understand what it's like to feel not so pretty. Get a deal? Follow your faves, and 6 years later, wake up to death in your face. I know better. Today, I'm just happy to be alive. I beg God, if he let me live to see my son graduate, I will be a better woman. I changed my life, but it's crazy. Some people just won't let me be. I am nowhere on the scene. I stay out of the way by choice. I think we all know that nothing deflated. There's nothing deflated. I have extra skin. And praying next week is my last surgery. To those of you who desire money and fame, I have them both. But they never truly made me happy. The beauty of this, God has equipped me with finances to afford to correct this, but there are women who can't. It is my goal to help as many of them as possible. It is also my goal to open a genre of music up that African Americans have been greatly looked over: country music. I am on my journey, media. I know you have to do your job, but people are dying. Just don't make it so hard. See you soon, Wendy. All that because you got up there and you were shaking your butt and it looked like a cardboard box opening and closing. K. Michelle, that is what it's going to be. You got an album that's coming out. Get up there and drag Wendy Williams. We want to see you drag. You could have kept that book. Now we going to pray for you. Father God, in the name of Jesus, bless Watch over the servant's hand, the surgeon's hands, that when they go inside her and remove the extra skin, that it don't be nothing that in no effects that comes from it, that it be a healing of that butt, that all the skin be healed. Guide the surgeon's hands. In Jesus' name, I pray. Thank God. Amen. So I prayed about it. Okay. So we do want her to be well. We do want that. But again, it was funny when you got up and that butt was flapping up and back. Okay, it is what it is. You can keep the novels, you keep the book. We ain't here for all that. You already know most people don't do a lot of reading. They see your butt flipping and fapping and all that. Now, to some people, it's not funny, but to some people, it is funny. I've seen people that slips and fall and people laugh. I've seen a lady, it was a lady that was walking down the stairs. She fell down the stairs. People laugh. So it's always going to be a comedic genre with it. You know what I'm saying? Should we not laugh? Should we just get into prayer? Yes. But most of them is human. We saw that and we started laughing. We started creating jokes. My mindset, I started looking at the butt and all that. I started cracking a little joke. But overall, what she's saying is, though I had the surgery, I have the money to remove it. It is a process. But I want to say to all the young women out there, that before you go to get that inserted inside that concrete or silicone, inserted inside your cheeks, make sure that you're getting it by a professional. And in some cases, don't get it at all because it's unhealthy to have all that stuff inserted in your body. So it is a big thing. So I'm looking forward to seeing her documentary. I'm looking forward to hearing her country album. I'm not really set on a country album at all because I'm like, how in the world she's doing a country album? I'm not really set on a country album. I'm going to be honest with you. Because they said she's doing a country album. Not really set on it, but I would listen because I'm a fan of K Michelle. I personally want to see an R&B album. That's personally what I want to see. So, was Wendy Williams wrong for what she said? No. Wendy Williams is all about a show. It's about entertainment. If they ain't talking about you, you ain't popping. So, K Michelle, you need all this publicity, butt flapping or butt not. You do need this entertaining. Period, point blank. You need this for your show. It is great for your episode, and it's great for your brand because more people are talking about you, and I hope that you get it together. All right, we're going to move on to the next topic. All right. We talked about K Michelle. Now, you see that we did real good with that, okay? Let's get into Claudia Jordan. Now, Claudia Jordan was on social media. She is allegedly getting threatened by the Barbs. According to Claudia, she is getting threatened. Beautiful Claudia, A-list celebrity Claudia, the gorgeous, the beautiful, the wonderful, the queen, is getting threatened by the Barbs, according to Claudia. So if you give a little backstory, Claudia yesterday on, I think, Fox Soul, that she said that she remembered Nicki Minaj in a restaurant, and pretty much Nicki Minaj were talking to Meek Mill, and Meek Mill was being mean and nasty. And I'm like, that wasn't no shade. She didn't throw no shade at Nicki Minaj. I didn't hear her throw any shade. And I went over there to one of the leading shows out there on Fox Soul, top of the line show network that's catered to African Americans, top of the line, and so many millions of homes. So I'm like, why are y'all threatening her? What is the problem? Why are y'all threatening Claudia? She gave commentary, and most of them Barbs are teenagers, and we love the Barbs. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying, y'all. Don't be threatening her because she didn't do nothing wrong. Now, if any Barb that's a producer, if you want to send me a DM and and see that she throws some shade, okay, you can send me a DM because I don't think that she threw shade. I didn't hear about it and think that she threw shade. Okay, she is an A-list celebrity, and I want to say this. Though some of my supporters may not feel like it, it is my opinion. And on this show, I want anybody to know about this show. My audience, they keep it real. I do not change their mindset. They got their mind made up of who is an A-list celebrity and who not an A-list celebrity. So people, and I love my audience about that, because the point I love about this show is that you don't always agree on what I'm saying. Y'all challenge me and we talk about it and we laugh about it. We open up the phone lines, you do your roasted gags, and we move on. Okay? Many people accused me yesterday in my DM, in my email. They're saying, Wiley, you're calling her A-list celebrity because you aren't on the show. I'm not doing that because she's an A-list celebrity in my book. And I say that humbly. Okay, and that's what I believe, that she is an A-list celebrity. And so I post on my Instagram, and I'll get these DMs from across the country, but I make sure that I give my idea, my opinion about it. Okay, would I love to have Claudia Jordan on the show? Yes. And if she never come on the show, she will always be a leading voice in our world, in our nation. Okay, I can just always watch her on Fox. So, and I do believe that she is an A-list celebrity, and we will open up the phone lines. If you don't believe that, we would definitely open the phone line and let you call in, but just don't get on here cussing. Okay, now some of y'all, let me say this, because I know this is a topic that some of y'all don't too much care for. Don't be triggered. If you know you're going to be doing some cuss words, write down what you're going to say, and every cuss word, blot it out and call in Jesus' name. All right. Let's go to the next one, because, ooh, Lord, I'm just saying, I don't want to look at the comments because I get distracted, because I got a feeling that y'all saying some stuff in them comments, and I'm just going to move on down the road. Let's get into it. Okay, here we go. Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion. I don't even try to delete them from my pictures, because this story just always keep moving and moving and moving. So according to the blogs, the media, page 6, Tory Lanez's motion was denied. Now, he had a motion to speak on the case because he feels as though that he should not be, held to this order of protection, and Megan Thee Stallion could go on the internet and say all this stuff that he's guilty, and he's handcuffed to an order of protection, and he can't speak on it because he's gagged, and Megan could go around and say he's guilty. So Tory had his lawyer file a motion, and the judge said no, denied. And the judge was like, I don't want evidence to be talked about on the internet. But what I want the judge to do, put a gag order on Megan as well. Because if you say you don't want this evidence to be mentioned on social media, put a gag on her, because she's out here saying things about the case, talking about you're guilty, you're going to jail, he shot me, and all that type of stuff. Put a gag on her as well. So nobody do no talking. Gag both parties. Gag Megan team, and also keep Tory Lanez gag. But if you're allowing Megan to be free and her lawyers to be free to say what they got to say, then also take the gag off Tory and allow him to say what he got to say, because he have a right to defend himself, right? Because it's all about public assumption. Both of these are two leading celebrities. They're both two A-list celebrities. I don't know. Let me check with the producers. Can I say both of them are two A-list celebrity, two leading celebrities? Because some of y'all get triggered with A, B, C, and D, but they're about two A-list celebrities, right? And Tory is getting dragged. The man went on Clubhouse, and they dragged the man. Oh, you did this. And so he's getting attacked, and he can't defend himself. In my humble opinion, I say this: gag both parties. But if you let Megan say what she got to say, Judge, Your Honor, I do believe that you need to reconsider the motion and allow brother Tory Lanez to say what he got to say. Now, I do believe that Tory Lanez is guilty. I've said it forever. I don't do a 15-hour live breaking down how I feel about Tory Lanez, or a 22-hour live breaking down how I feel about Megan Thee Stallion. I'm going to say this in a very short, sweet segment. I believe that Megan Thee Stallion reached down, got that 357, hit Megan in her pinky toe or her big toe, and busted that foot up with a bullet. I do believe that Tory Lanez is guilty. I do believe that Kelsey saw and witnessed that Tory Lanez hit Meghan in her pinky and big toe. I do believe that Kelsey got caught up in the middle because she was mad at Meghan for sleeping with Tory and all that. She got caught up in the sauce. Meghan tell like she was a lawyer, so she's getting dragged all up in the middle. But I do believe Kelsey know with them baby teeth. I do know in my spirit, I feel like she witnessed Tory Lanez reach down, got that 357 Magnum, hit Meghan in her pinky toe or her ankle or her tendon bones. Whatever she hit it, I do believe that Tory Lanez hit that. Now, I do believe he hit both Meghan and Stallion Yoni. I do believe he got in, in that part with the Yoni department. I do believe he got and tapped that with Kelsey with the Yoni. But we're talking about who hit Meghan, and I do believe that Meghan and Stallion. I do believe that Meghan and Stallion is a victim of Tory Lanez shooting her in her pinky. I've said it on record. I did not change. It is what it is. The man is guilty. Unless I see otherwise, I'm saying he's guilty. Now, do I know what the state got on him? No. I'm giving my opinion. This is what Wiley said. And this is why on this show we have a thing. Now, I will open this up. Now, we're going to do a poll really quickly to all the 293 people that are watching us from around the world. I'm going to ask y'all this question. Press 1 if you think Tory Lanez is guilty. Press 2, Tory Lanez is innocent. Either the 1 or 2. Press 1, Tory Lanez innocent. Press 2, Tory Lanez is guilty. Press 1, Tory Lanez is innocent. Press 2, Tory Lanez is guilty. Press 1, so this is a split decision. And we didn't even have to do no 16-hour live to talk about it. We talked about that. All right. Everybody set? All right. So we hope they get it set. I'm tired of talking about it as well, but it's news. Because people say, oh, Wiley, I'm so tired of talking about it. But soon when the case dropped, we was live on we one of the top shows on Station Head. I may say so myself. I don't want to toot my own horn, but beep, beep. One of the top shows on Station Head. You're looking at one of the top leading hosts on Station Head, right? So we was over there on the broadcast, breaking it down unfiltered. And so we broke the news exclusively on Station Head for our audience. Okay. And so that is what we did on our audience. Okay. And we literally broke that down. We had a beautiful show. If you missed it, make sure you go and rewind the tape, because I'm telling y'all up in here. And I want to tell y'all up in here, thank y'all for watching. And we're going to go to the next segment. Okay. Ooh, they trigger in the comments. Let me not look at them comments, baby. Let me not look in those comments. Okay. Oh, wow. Let's get into Erica Mena and Safari. Before I say this is between MC Shaggy and Erica Mena. Now, MC Shaggy posted this. They are beefing hard. It's right here that this is what MC Shaggy said on his Instagram. And he's a celebrity. He's a blogger celebrity. You verified. I'm gonna just say he's a celebrity. He verified. But he said this. He said, girl, Erica Mena just called the whole New Orleans trash dumpers. What you not gonna do is play with my city, silly. So now I'm going to post about this abortion. Stay tuned. So this man is at it, and we've been watching all day long. I've never sat and watched somebody bingo. I'm just following this story like it's Tory and all that. He is dragging. Erica Mena blocks him on Instagram. It's just really bad. So he is letting her have it. And all Erica had to do was just leave him alone. And I'm seeing other people like, leave that man alone and stop. And this is what I want to say. Erica, because it wasn't even about the child and it wasn't nothing negative, right? And I saw the post. It wasn't nothing negative. I heard his side of the story. It was nothing negative. And Erica picked the battle with the wrong person. This man did post the income of the credit. He posted some other things. I know I got some people in the chat that follows this. And what really sparked the beef was that MC Shaggy had bloggers that was reporting on the story, and they said, I do this baby and such baby. Who did he compare the babies to? Do they look alike? And MC Shaggy was like, no, they don't look alike. MC Shaggy baby, nothing negative, right? It was nothing negative, right? At all. But Erica Mena said that MC Shaggy looks like a gorilla. And we got to get into that. We got to get into that because I'm so tired of folks that ain't black, and I'm damn sure real tired of black folks calling other black folks gorillas and monkeys. I'm really tired with all that foolishness, man. We're going to get into that when we get to the OG piece. But she called them that, and she should apologize. Why in the world would you call this black man a gorilla? That, to me, it is sad for her to say that. And so you deserve it of getting dragged. You're calling somebody an animal. You have the audacity to call somebody that, and your credit score 513, 512, according to the streets. Now, I didn't post her credit score. I'm just reading what MC Shaggy posted. Come on now. What MC Shaggy had posted. He posted her credit score. It was like in the 500s. Okay? Did y'all see that? So he posted that, and he said that her yoni is it got a lot of miles on her yoni. He said, he said it got a lot of miles on the yoni. He posted a picture of a car. So y'all got to go and check this out. This beef is going on. This is between a celebrity and another celebrity because both of them is verified. Okay? Both of them is verified. This is between two celebrities. He is a celebrity blogger, and this is between Erica, who is a celebrity. Okay? And so I'm here for it. I'm on the side of MC Shaggy. Erica shouldn't have said what she said. She knew that was disrespectful to say something like that. She's not black. Why are you talking saying that about another black person, honey? No. And he roasted her. She needs to be canceled. You can't go around insulting people with words you will never use otherwise to discriminate. So, press 1 if you're on the side of MC Shaggy. Press 2, you're on the side of Erica Mena. Hope I said her name right. Now, I don't want to get blocked. But press 1 if you're on the side of MC Shaggy. Press 2, you're on the side of Erica Mena. All right. We got a lot of ones in the chat. We got a lot of ones up in the chat. Press 1 if you're on the MC Shaggy. Press 2, you're on the side of Erica Mena. All right. Let's see. Oh, I'm on this side. Somebody say I'm on the side of Shaggy. All right. Shout out to MC Shaggy. We've been following him, and we heard that he is a viewer of the Wiley Show. So let me find out that MC Shaggy is a producer. Let me find out that MC Shaggy is a producer of the show. Let me find out that he's a producer, and we thank him so much for that. Let me find out that he's a producer. Somebody said that he watches the replay. So thank you. All right, let's move on. Okay. Oh, we gotta get into this. So, oh gosh. Tekashi 6ix9ine baby mama is arguing with Tekashi 6ix9ine girlfriend. They going at it. And they arguing, they're going back and forth with it. Let's see if we can bring up the clip of what she said. Let me see. Because right here, Jay came to the DM. Now, Jay, I'm assuming is Tekashi 6ix9ine. Okay. Let me see. Let me bring out what she said. Cause I think, cause child, there's be a lot of niggas. They both look alike almost. Honestly, do they? They both look alike, in my humble opinion. I want to bring up the clip of her going off. They look alike. Let me see if I can bring up her going off. Okay, here we go.
She needed to speak up is because your bum boyfriend don't do it for his kid. All right, you dumb.
All right, let me see. She was going off. Sarah was going off at Jade. Oh, here we go.
She needed to speak up is because your bum boyfriend don't do it for his kid. All right, you dumb. That's one. Ain't you the one that puts the battery in his back? Shut up.
What's the video? No. He laughing at her in my house when I was telling him.
Oh yeah,
dog.
He was laughing at you.
Up,
we recorded our whole conversation.
Man loves you, right? He was telling us to kick you out the house when he was locked up. How about that?
He tells her one thing and does another. Let me tell you something. The only reason my mom says something is because you want to be walking around with him and you want to put yourself in danger, right? But that comes to us like I'm the one with him. So I simply said, take that up with you. You like to put the battery in his back. You think that shit's cute that he's walking around beefing with risking his life. But y'all don't see it as the problem because y'all got all the security. Y'all ain't invincible. I don't walk around with security, unlike you and your daughter. He cares for you and your daughter more than my daughter. So I said, if y'all got that energy, take it up with them. That they protect. She needed to speak up is because your bum boyfriend don't do it for. I did not mean my daughter, right?
Get over here. Get inside. King, come.
The out of here. That's right. I don't give a shut up, ma. I don't give a when I have people coming to me about my daughter or that your ass boyfriend does, and you egg him on, yeah, I'ma say go get them. Don't come here with that me. You stupid. I don't give a you want to put your daughter in danger, you do that. You choose to be with him. You choose to have him tattooed on you. You choose to be everywhere with your daughter because you think y'all got security and y'all cool. So take that for whoever got a problem with whoever, all them Chicago, I don't give a fuck. Whoever got a problem, bro, whoever, listen, I don't care. Shut the fuck up. If I ever feel like my daughter's in danger, damn right, I would say go kill that before any harm comes to my daughter. The fuck are you talking about? Whoever wants to be stupid with him, let them fucking act and not me, my daughter.
Okay, breathe, sister, breathe. Let me say this. It's the disrespect to the mother for me. She's very disrespectful to her mother. But anyway, but that's the kind of relationship, ghetto, ratchet, ghetto type of relationship that they have. That this ain't the first time she cussed in front of her mother. This ain't the first time she told mama to shut the F up, sit your F down, shut up, you B. This ain't the first time she have said this about her mother. You know, she's very comfortable in being saying this is the language, okay? She's mad because she ain't riding Tekashi 6ix9ine Pink. Now, at first, I thought, oh, she worried about the safety. That probably started at first, but I think she's kind of jealous that she's not around Tekashi 6ix9ine with the chains, riding his ping, seeing, you know what I'm saying, being around him and that life, going to the clubs and stuff like that. I think she's a little jealous and mad that she's not going. Do I believe that, you know, she do know her life probably is in danger and all of that? But if your life is all in danger, why are you showing the location where you at? That you at your mom and everything like that. You should be hiding somewhere. But you know, she is showing. So, but I do believe the basis of her anger is that she's hurt that she's not with Tekashi 6ix9ine. She's hurt that Tekashi 6ix9ine is not providing for her. She's hurt that Tekashi 6ix9ine is not providing for her child. But sis, go to child support. Why have you went to child support? Why have you taken Tekashi 6ix9ine to child support court and get a court order for him to pay for your child? Why haven't you done that? So when are you going to file for child support? After you get through all that yelling, spinning on your phone, spreading corona, when are you going to, I'm saying this, when are you going to say, hey, I'm going to take them for child support? Because the courts are open. The courts are open. So if you're not getting that financial support, tell the judge your life is in danger. You need money for security. You need money for food, clothes, and shelter for your baby. But I do believe that you just want Tekashi 6ix9ine back. He have a type. Both of y'all look alike. Both of y'all look like twins. He have a certain type that he like. You know what I'm saying? But, I'm just saying that. I do believe that, but you need to calm down and stop spinning through that phone like that. Because I just know you just spreading Rona. Rona going around. You can't be out there yelling at your mama like that, telling your mama to shut up. You living with your mama. So allow your mama to speak. She want to spill some tea, so let mama spill some tea. If she want to talk about the tea, God was going to let your mama spill tea. She wanted to spill some tea. Don't tell her to shut up. She want to spill some tea and all that type of stuff. So it's kind of it's funny. It ain't sad. I do feel for the child though, because this is the mama cussing out the grandmama and all that type of stuff. It's really sad. Now, do y'all think that the baby mama is a clout chaser? Press 1. Press 1 if y'all think the baby mama is a clout chaser. Press 2, you think the mama is just hurt and she just want some type of justice or money. But press 1 if you think the mama a clout chaser. I want to know. Or press 2, she real hurt. She just frustrated. She tired. Press 1 if you think she's a clout chaser. Okay? Is it a split decision? Is it a split? You believe that she's in danger. Well, she need to go to the police and get some order of protection. Why are you going around doing all that? Shouldn't you go to the police to get you some order of protection? Shouldn't you go in there and get an order of protection? Why are you going around doing all that? We shall see how that's going to go out. Undecided, but all right. She was angry. Outside, you see the wiring in the back door. She was mad. Ooh, Tekashi. Okay. Get it together. Just give us some ping. She'll be quiet. Give us some of that ping. That'll work. Just give her that. She'll calm down once you give her that. All right, let's get into oh wow. Tasha K and Prince. So Tasha K interviewed Love and Hip Hop Prince. He's really a good guy. Very, very good guy, socialite, good guy. But Tasha K was spilling some tea in that interview. Asked him that, did you sleep with Sweetie Mom? This is what he was doing. He was smoking weed. Tasha, why you asked me? Did I do this? I said, did you knock the brakes off that pussy? That's what Tasha K said. Oh, did I? Oh, no. She said, did you knock the dust off that pussy? Oh, Tasha K, no. Oh, I ain't not love her pussy. But I love her. Me and her were talking, before Sweetie got famous, I would bring her to the club and take care of her and make sure, the mama was good and she's beautiful and we would talk and all of that. But no, and all that. He probably smashed. He probably smashed it, probably did. And he probably got a huge ping. I'm going to be honest with you. And people, child, y'all was in those comments and y'all kept posting in the comments, did you smash Bobby Lights? And this is the key. And one of the mistakes that he made, and I was doing commentary, is when he befriended Bobby Lights, it made him look like he were gay. You have to be very cautious. And I'm going to say this, that if you have this certain type of persona, if you have a flamboyant person that's in the community that's busting it wide open on OnlyFans, people will assume that y'all are smashing. So you got to be very careful of being surrounding yourself with those type of people because it does mess up your image. So, but he's not. He said he's not go that way, and I'm going to believe it. I do believe he's a different type of guy. I don't believe he's that way. And where's the proof? Where the evidence? If he was that way, the tea would have came out with some type of proof. But I do believe because of his association being around Bobby, the person that busted wide open, drink come every morning, selling it on OnlyFans, it messed up Prince's image. And that's why you got to be cautious on that way. And you got to look at your you got to look at your man. Oh, should I say this? You would look at your man differently if your man is hanging around somebody named Saucy Santana or Bobby Lights. It deep down in your heart, you're gonna look at your man a little different. He hanging around with Saucy Santana doing the walk challenge. You'll look at your man different if he's hanging around Bobby Lights like that. A man that is busted it wide open on OnlyFans. You'll look at him different. So I just think Prince messed up befriending a clout chaser that will bust open them booty cheeks for a coin. And Prince got the blunt of it because now those allegations of him being how you doing in the how you doing community, now he got to always deal with that. Tasha K said, I don't believe that you that way. Now, what you should have did to save your manhood, yeah, I tapped Sweetie. I ate out. It was good. It was nice and tight. I hit it from the back. You know, you should say all that. Don't be get up there. I don't know. I got up there. Yeah, I smashed. It was good. It tastes like oranges and Pringles. It tastes, you know what I'm saying? I'd have got up there, hey, we smash and all that. Just saying there, don't be getting up there trying to smoke and do all that giggling. Stop doing all that giggling. Just get on that high and giggling. Oh, no, I ain't doing all that. I'd have got up there and said I did. Just to make it seem like, you know what I'm saying? So, but we got a lot of people in the chat that do believe that Prince plays with the same side of the team. It's a lot of people in the chat that believe that. Okay. But Sweetie Mom is beautiful. Sweetie Mom, I looked at her picture today and I said, that's her mama. And I was like, damn, that's mama. I said, mama, you know I love you. I looked at that mom and I broke out in the beat. What song? I broke out in the song. Okay. All right. So many people are saying that he's back. I don't know. We need some proof. I want to see some proof. The purpose of the interview is because Tasha got the exclusive about Sweetie. They reposted on Neighborhood Talk. And let me tell y'all to the bloggers. Let me say this. And I want to say shout out to Jover Beauty. But I want to say something to us as YouTubers. For Instagram bloggers, please put respect on YouTubers. The way that Caillou is doing it, that is the way that you, the Jasmine Brown, you, Hollywood Unlocked, you, the Shade Room, that is how y'all report when a YouTuber breaks a story. I don't want to see the post say, well, the YouTuber, and you don't put respect on the name. Put respect. That's one thing that I love about Caillou from the Neighborhood Talk. You don't have to guess who he talking about. He put they picture, they clip, and tag them. Do that. Don't talk about a YouTuber content and you don't tag them. You know who you talking about. Where you hiding it from? That ain't gonna stop people from going to your Instagram blog. We helping bringing more attention to your Instagram blog. So don't up there, you'll feel some type of way where I was on this Instagram, bro. You'll get mad. Put some respect on my name. So put some respect on the YouTuber's name. And so I want to give a special shout out for Caillou because he is a leading voice. He is a leading voice and putting respect on YouTuber's name. And I personally want to say thank you. I remember Caillou came on the Wiley Show and I called him. I said, listen, you got to start posting black YouTubers on your blog. I did not get so fan. Oh my God, this Caillou, I'm so in love. I got to business. I put on my Roland Martin hat. I said, listen, brother, you got to start posting YouTubers on your blog. And he said, well, who's the YouTube? So I started sending them YouTubers. The next day, he posts a whole list of YouTubers that he liked. Do y'all remember that? Because when he came on this show, we put fire under there and we said what we said on this show. And the next day, it was YouTubers. And he said, Wiley, who is the YouTubers? And I named the YouTubers, those that drag me, that don't even like me. I named the YouTubers. And he posted some YouTubers on that blog. And I said, he is one of the leading voices in getting YouTubers their credit. Because the Shade Room, they kind of skimpy with that. Hollywood Unlocked, they kind of skimpy. Because they did a blog today. They were talking about Jova Beauty. And she got out there, yeah, the YouTuber with Neo. No, her name is not the YouTuber. Her name is Jova Beauty. Put some respect on that beautiful chocolate sister. And we reached out to Jova Beauty and I said, you keep up the good work. And they need to start putting respect on our YouTuber's name. I remember that. I don't mind. I said, put some respect on our name. Okay? Y'all remember that? We did that right here on the Wiley Show. I don't care what y'all say. I know y'all remember that. Okay. Let's go to that. But yes, that's the purpose of the interview. Great interview. Tasha K, great interview. You are entertaining us. You're doing a great job. Ever since that day when you interviewed Jaguar Ryan, they got mad and people were jumping and leaving, unsubscribing. Tasha K from KB Studios, the executive producer, the team all over there, they got over together and they strategized and it's been working. Y'all have been on fire for these past months. I would say months. Y'all have been on an awesome track record. Awesome track record. And you got some more content coming down the pipeline. And I ain't saying this because I like you. I'm saying it because you offering us some entertainment. And so we want to say thank you to you, Tasha K, for that beautiful interview. And we want to say thank you to Prince. Yeah, it definitely changed for the better. I'm seeing some people that didn't even like it. They come up to me and they said, Wiley, I'm starting to like her content. She's giving us good content. I said, that's wonderful that you feel that way. Yes, Wiley, good content. I was like, okay, that's good. All right, let's get to OG. Now, we tag OG in a post today on our Instagram story, and I see something that I do want to call out. We as Black people have to stop calling other Black people animal looking. Like, we got to stop doing that. Because if a white person come up to you and say that same thing, you're going to be mad. And you're going to go off. So we must first stop doing that about each other. What I found so disheartening when people mention OG, they say comments that she's hard looking, she looked like this, she looked like that. And those same comments that they make mimics the comments that people would say about Black folks, about the features. Oh, she looked like this, all this, and all, oh, she got a hard look, and all this type of look. And I tell ladies, don't let nobody get under your skin. And this is where Black brothers gotta come together and uplift our Black sisters. We have to do a better job in doing so. Okay, because if OG, particularly with some of these guys that get stuff up their rectum, they get it up their rectum, they ride it. Because if she get up there and say something about you riding peen up your rectum, up your bread basket, as they say, up your bread basket or up your badussi, you'll get mad and upset. So keep that same respect, because if she clap back and say, you need to start riding that hard peen, you'll be mad and upset. You'll be ready to cancel her. But all day long, you can talk about her features, her face, her body, but let her say something about you taking hard peen up your bread basket or up your badissi, then it'll be a problem. Oh, this is how she looked, and all that. And then these people getting dragged because Black women, they're dragging them. Because I'm like, you better speak up, beautiful women. OG is beautiful. She's beautiful, and she have every right to feel like if somebody, I'm just saying, if you saying this about her, what you're saying is wrong, and you need to go travel more and go back to Africa. And you just look at your African brothers and sisters. Some of we don't travel. We don't know. We come in all shapes and sizes. And you saying all these type of look, but the Jenners and the Kardashians, they go and get surgeries to look like black women with the features. They go and get these type of surgery to get the big lips, to get the big jaws, to get the big this, to get the big that. So we should be embracing that beauty of our sister. And that is something that we want people to understand. The beauty. And what disheartening when you see a dark-skinned man or woman that will talk about another dark-skinned person. Do you know people feel that same way about you when you say stuff like that? When you dark-skin yourself. And some of these people, they don't even know that they worship people lighter skinned, European looking so much that if you keep hearing them talk, they don't really like their dark-skinned self themselves. Keep hearing, just keep sitting down, watch, eat you some popcorn, be very observant. Some people don't like being dark-skinned. It is what it is. So they display with that stuff they be saying. That's what they be saying about themselves. And then you keep hearing them. I want to give me some surgeries. I want to give you some, because they don't like that dark skin. And when they look in the mirror, you dark. Be proud of being a dark-skinned person. Be proud of being a chocolate person. Ain't nothing wrong with being chocolate. But why are you talking about somebody that could possibly be your sister? That is your sister, right? So she's beautiful. I think she's beautiful. I would date her. And she's Africa. We thank her. I love when she wear her African attire. I think she need to embrace that more over here. That need to be a trend. Oh, I love it when she dresses in. I love it. Beautiful built. She's beautiful built woman. That's a woman. So you got to be a real. Oh, come on, somebody. When you dating somebody like OG, you got to be real. You can't be a weak man. You got to be a man of strength. A man that wants a real black woman. Most people, they're intimidated by that because they don't like women. They don't like women. So most people that sit there and talk about her, they're typically men that do not like women. And they say these things, but when you look at their mamas, some of these people, they got a picture of their mama, and them picture ain't the picture of their mama. When you look at their mama is dark-skinned chocolate. But they sit here and talk about dark-skinned chocolate, but go take a picture of their mama and tell them to put their mama out there on the screen. They're not going to like it if you say something and say that their mama looks like an animal. They're going to be mad, want to cuss, want to be sad, but you're saying about OG. So put your mama up there on the screen so we can see how she look. Some of these people be putting fake mama. They make their mama look like that. Some of these people, they be putting their mama look like they adopted. And so and they get mad. And we went in 2019, we said, listen, OG is not a monkey. We said that in 2019. In 2021, I'm going to say it again, she is not a monkey. And if you're a black man that is saying that, you're going to eat them words up, because it is so many black women that looks like OG. And if you laughing at that, then he's talking about you too. We have to stop saying that. And then we don't really say that about people that light skin. People that's light skin, high yellow, light skin. Yeah, ain't say nothing, but the drags are a little different. But let them be dark chocolate. Oh man, these dark chocolate people that take stuff up their rectum, they just go at it hard. But let it be somebody like a light skin or name like a Lori Harvey. Oh my God. Oh, she's everything. Yes. She is so fishy. Yes. Yes, honey. You are so sick there. You are everything. You are so fishy. Yes, girl. Yes. You are killing it. Let it be OG. OG, look at her face. Look at her eyebrows. But let talk about Lori Harvey. I love Lori Harvey. Yes, honey. Work. I'm just saying what I'm saying. Okay. Oh yes, you fish. That I said fish. I'm just doing commentary. I don't think women is fish because I definitely don't want Nick at night to come. Let me move. Oh, because I definitely don't want Nick at night. I don't want Nick at night to come. Okay, let me move. Let me move on. But she's beautiful. She's a beautiful black woman, and we love her. And I will definitely love to have her. I would date her. She's beautiful to me. And I just want to stand up for, as a black man, I'm standing up for that black woman. And I don't care how mad you get, I'm standing up for my sister. Okay? I'm standing up for my sister, and it is what it is. People get so mad, and you look at them stand up, look at their kneecaps, it's crispy black. Come on. These people do all that talking, man. When they take a picture with their Gucci drip, look at them kneecaps, look like they did running around in flour or something, rusty. They get mad. They do all that talking, man, when you zoom into them kneecaps. But some of these folks, they gonna be getting some surgery. Watch. Some of these folks, they ain't not gonna be that dark skin no more. Give it a couple of years. Some of these folks gonna be getting some bleaching skin surgeries. Just watch. They already right now is a spirit of let me go to the vacuum clean person and suction out the fat so I can lose the pounds and have that big old head and that skinny body. So that's the spirit, but the next spirit is creeping up. It ain't happening, but it's creeping. It's gonna be some skin breaching surgery. So you're gonna be seeing some folks that's gonna be my skin color. Then the next day you're gonna see they're gonna be high, bright yellow. You're gonna be like, what the world happened? Just watch. They already right now looking in different places in the DR, Mexico. They already looking in different areas. They're already looking to see how can I get this surgery because they're ashamed of their dark chocolate skin. Just watch. Some of y'all gonna be shocked. Not over here. Then y'all can say, yeah, the Wiley tried to tell us that. Just watch. They already looking. They already. Come on. I ain't gonna say no name because I don't want nobody to be triggered. Okay, I want nobody over here to be triggered. We ain't gonna say no name. We uplifted OG. Okay, we gonna open up these phone lines. Who I know that they probably triggered. Who is Wiley talking about? Just doing content, and we love her. Okay. Let's go to the phone lines. Give me a second while I open up these lines. She's beautiful and we love her. Thank you, OG. And hopefully one day we get her on the show. And if we never get her on the show, back in 2019, we defended her. Back in 2021, we are still defending OG. And I'm glad if she feel like they say, oh, she shouldn't be using the clutter. Oh, wait a minute. I think we can't do the phone lines today. Uh-oh. Because the website is under maintenance. Our engineers are working hard and we'll be back online shortly. So what we're going to do, we're going to have to drop the link for StreamYard because we're not going to do the numbers. Okay, we did it for an hour. So what I would do is I'm going to drop the link for StreamYard if anybody want to come on because the website is down for maintenance. Okay. They said refresh it. We did. We refreshed it. Yeah, it's down for maintenance. Oh, damn. I don't know what's going on with Blog Talk Radio. We pay them every month. It definitely ain't working out. The system down. It's down. So I'm gonna drop the link, or we could use the phone or my cell phone. We can do that as well. And I just hold the speaker up. And you don't have to show your video. I mean your face. All right, this first time. Or we could do the 972 number, but if I do the 972 number, I had to put it on speaker. I had to get another speaker. All right, we dropped that. If y'all want to call in, I'm sorry. My apologies. The system is down. Down, 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 down. Yes. Oh, really quickly, on March 4th, do I still have her picture up? I don't have her picture up. It will be, in my day, a T.S. Madison day. So on my Instagram, I'm going to be posting T.S. Madison pictures. On Instagram, I'm going to be posting like different videos and clips on my Instagram. I'm be talking about the impact that T.S. Madison have, because we're going to be reviewing her show, the T.S. Madison Experience. So don't be alarmed. Y'all see a lot of T.S. Madison content on my IG. We're going to be doing that all on IG and stuff like that. I'm going to get up and do I'm going to do the Queen Supreme Court intro song as well. So we're going to be doing that as well. And so we're going to be doing all that. And so even if whoever was watching it, it's a lot of people that hit me up yesterday that said, hey, Wiley, I'm going to watch the show. I said, great. I'm going to watch it as well. So I want to say shout out to all the producers in the chat. I'm looking at a lot of people that said they was going to watch it. I know a couple people said they're not going to watch it, but then they said they're going to watch it. They're going to watch the review. So we're going to have a T.S. Madison Day on March 4th. For those people that do not know, she have a show that's coming out on WeTV. And on WeTV, she's going to be doing a show on WeTV. Let's see. Oh, that scared me. Oh, that's good. All right. Hey. Can you turn it down? Hello? Yes, you is. Can you turn? I'm trying to put you on speaker. Yes, you live.
I just want to say, can you hear me?
I'm trying to put you on speaker. Hold on. All right.
I just want to say, but Amon, that guy said about OG, he was so okay.
Turn me down. Mute me in the back so you can be able to hear me. Okay, can you mute me in the back? Hello, ho. Before you talk, mute me in the back because you got me playing in the back.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. I feel like what Amon said about OG, he was so wrong because he don't know that she could have been watching him and feeling all type of, stuff, and then she decided to kill herself because of what he said. And how would he feel if they would send that about his own mom or his sister? I know he wouldn't like it.
Right, but she blocked him. She had blocked him. I reached out to OG. She's fine. She blocked him already because that just is very nasty. Because if people talk about his kneecaps, he'll have a problem. But I just think where we should, as black men, should stand up for black women and stuff like that.
I just feel so bad for her. She is a beautiful woman, and I know people have different opinions. And if you do have an opinion, just keep it to yourself. She don't need to hear that.
All right. Well, we thank you so very much for calling in.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Bye-bye. All right. Yeah, so and I love the chocolate women. Woo! And especially I done got a couple of chocolate women. I'm gonna just do a chocolate women day on my platform. Okay, I'm gonna do it on this phone. Yes, hello.
Hello, Wiley.
Hey.
How are you doing today?
Bless.
Well, I'm gonna just speak on the OG situation.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be truly honest. Everybody's trying to be positive. Nobody wants to bash a black woman. But truthfully and honestly, I do not think she is an attractive woman. I'm sorry.
But that's a difference to say she's not attractive than to say that she's a monkey and a gorilla. That's totally two different things.
Okay, yes, that's
you understand what I'm saying? You can say
that's
somebody that's not attractive, but then versus somebody coming at you talking about, oh, you a gorilla. You'll feel some type of way if I come at you like that.
Oh, most definitely, most definitely. That was out of line, but I don't know if they were just trying to say her looks, like, you know, because she's kind of masculine, and, you know, not, you know, so maybe they're just trying to say because she's a little masculine, like masculine.
But what if she would have said, oh, you so feminine? Would that be a problem if she would say something like that? I'm just understanding. If the roles were reversed and she said, yes, you so feminine, you take stuff up the up your baditsy, would be a problem. That would be an issue. If the roles were reversed and she said, I don't like it because you feminine, you take it up your baditsy. And you, I mean, you all your kneecaps, and that's your kneecaps are black. You know, suck it on, you know,
right,
massages. It would be an issue and it a problem. I can guarantee you that it'd be an issue and a problem if she would say something like that.
Right. Well, you know, she could call her like a, you know, a derogatory term, like you was a, you know,
right.
you
already know if she say that, they will be calling for her to be canceled. But where is that type of outrage when people say stuff about a black woman? I'm just saying, you know, if the roles were reversed, it would be a totally different kind of conversation.
Okay. Maybe I'm a little confused. Are we talking about Evelyn calling her a monkey?
Evelyn as well, and what gets me with Evelyn for her to be saying that, and then she was like, "Well, I'm not a colorist and all that." No, that you are, and you know that's basic racism. You know what you're doing. You can say anything and say, "Oh, you're not attractive. Oh, you don't look well," but you're saying that she looked like an animal. I feel some type of way. That don't sit right in my spirit.
But I think personally, Evelyn looks like a pit bull.
I don't think she like a pit bull. I think that I never. My God, no! I think she's gorgeous. But again, if she opened up that door to say somebody look like an animal, then somebody can say that she looked like. You're right about that. That someone can open up that door and say it about her. You know, because you opens up that door when you say that. You know,
of course, Evelyn has all the characteristics of a pit bull, so I would have just got right back at her. I mean, she's pretty, but if you want to call somebody an animal, like, we could do that. I just think, obviously, I just don't think OG is that attractive. The monkey is something that is racist, so Evelyn was wrong for that.
You're right. Thank you so much for calling in, sister. And I believe this is your first time. I think you called in before, right?
I have called in before. I have.
I remember your voice now, because it sounds different when I have it plugged up to the mic. But thank you so much for giving your comments on this.
You're welcome, Wiley. Good night.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye. Okay, yes. I got the bread basket from Dr. Larry Reed. I love Dr. Larry Reed. He said bread basket. And I say, but this is. Oh, somebody else calling in? Call in. All right, somebody called in, they hung up. So if you're calling in, make sure you don't hang up so we get you on. All right. Yeah, exactly. Darcy automatically seem to be hard. Yes, there you have that. You're right about that. Okay, let's see who this is. All right. Go ahead, caller.
This is Stephanie, the white trash lawyer in Texas. How you doing?
Oh, not the white trash lawyer, but go ahead, Stephanie.
No, white trash lawyer, for sure. So I wanted to talk to you a little bit. I told you today on Station Head that I wanted to give you some commentary on this Tory Lanez situation.
Talk about it.
The judge was on today. So I see a lot of erroneous information going on out there in the YouTube streets about what is prohibiting Tory from speaking on this case. It's not actually a gag order.
Okay.
It's significant. It's actually a provision that was written into the protective order that was issued when this allegation that Meg was a victim of intimate partner violence or relationship violence, or violence by, from somebody close to her, and that there was an ongoing threat to Meghan's safety. Now, that's very common. If it's alleged that this is a friend or a romantic partner or a member of the same household, and there's been an incident of violence, an allegation of violence, it's very common for there to be a protective order issued.
Right.
Now, what's very uncommon, and why I point out that it's important to know that it's not a gag order, that it's a part of protective order, is that it is not common to prohibit what's called the restricted party or the prohibited party from speaking about the allegations. And what I am very bothered by, and why I wanted to call in, is that there has to have been an argument by the lawyer who secured this protective order for Meghan that him even speaking about the case was a threat to Meghan's safety, an ongoing threat to Meghan's safety, or would be used to intimidate or retaliate against her for reporting or for testifying about the incident. And I think that is a major, that is quite a finding. That's not common at all. And I don't know if it was easier for that lawyer who got the protective order for Meghan to make that argument and to win and get that language included because of their, common celebrity status.
Right.
Or, I'm not sure, but to actually prohibit someone who is accused of a crime from exercising their First Amendment rights to speak about the allegations against them is a very, very heavy use of judicial power. And I think it's very concerning that this was done here. And honestly, I think Tory is getting the shaft. That should not be in there, in my opinion. And I think Tory's lawyer should have won that motion. I'm very disappointed that motion was denied. I don't see how anyone could not see that is overbroad and a burden to Tory in his rights as a defendant and his rights as a U.S. citizen to talk freely about news or, things going on in his own life.
All right. Thank you so much for breaking it down, sister. Thank you.
And I do want to say also that, there's one other thing. Oh, yeah, that Tory's lawyers are very, very smart. I think that he has very good representation because they did not necessarily have to win this motion, get the new evidence in front of the public, because they put the new evidence in the motion, which then got covered by the media. So now the media knows what the new evidence was, and Tory didn't have to say it, so he didn't violate the protective order. And that is smart. That's a chess move right there. So good on that is talent.
Yes. All right. Well, we thank you so much for calling in.
I appreciate it.
Love you.
Wiley, I love your expressions where you look real shocked and you open your eyes like that. That is classic. I love it.
Thank you so much.
All right.
All right. Bye-bye.
Say something.
Bye-bye.
Hi, everybody that is listening. We are based out of Austin, Texas. If you ever need a lawyer, please call Steph Collins. We can help you with anything. We can help you with...
Okay, thanks, Wiley.
Thank you. Bye-bye. It look like them lawyers I'll be want to go to the club with. Okay? Them lawyers, baby. Baby, them type of lawyers. I'll be want to, hey. Okay. Okay. Them the type of lawyers. Baby. Okay. If a black person called a black person on the nation, that was different. It was a white person, though. Oh, let's see who this is. Okay, let me see. Hello, you live on the Wiley Show. You live?
What's up, man?
How you doing? Talk about it.
I'm tired.
Talk about what?
I'm just tired right now, man.
Okay, I'm gonna call you back if you tired. Call me when you're not tired.
Nah, wait.
Okay.
Wait.
All right, I'm gonna talk to you later because you said you tired.
What you doing, bro?
What you saying? What I'm doing? I'm doing a show. What you called in for?
Cause man, I seen the number. I ain't know what to do.
You know, this is a show, man. You just gonna go to sleep. You probably you high. You ain't smoke no kush.
Yeah.
All right, thank you, brother. You tired? I don't. I just don't know that. He tired. He said he tired, boss. He in Mississippi here. Tired. And boss. You got that, boy. Got it. He from New York City, boss. Did that one too.
The sneak peek on T.S. Madison.
No, I'm gonna watch it. I saw the clip. No, I didn't see the clip. Oh, okay. I'm gonna watch it. Okay, is this Maddie? Hold on, let me see it. Okay, I thought that was T.S. Madison. Okay. Why they call he sure the time, Wiley time, your ish. Yeah, because we want y'all to get to the topics and talk about topics. Well, we will be talking about T.S. Madison show. My roomie's a huge T.S. Madison fan. He travels with T.S. Madison. When T.S. Madison go out of town, he go out of town. And anytime she do stuff, he there. He loves Maddie, and we love her over here. Despite what people say about me, I love her as well and everything like that. Let's see. I don't know if that was Madison calling. Was that T.S. Madison? Someone just called me. Let me see. I don't know if this was Maddie. Let me just double check. I don't know. Let me see. I just got a missed call. I don't know if that was Maddie. Okay. Let me see. It could if this. Hello? Is this Maddie?
Who the hell is Maddie?
Oh, no. Okay. Who is this?
Blush.
I can't hear you, ma'am. You sound muffled.
Do you wash your ass?
Oh, Lord. Come on now. They want to play around on the line. They want to play around. Okay. All right. All right. But is Maddie in the chat? Okay, give me a second. Someone said Maddie is in the chat. Did I hear that? Producers, do we have any of the moderators in the house tonight? Is Maddie in the chat? Someone said Maddie is in the chat. Mouth open. Is she in the chat? Give me a check it. Let me see. Someone just said Maddie is in the chat. I don't see Maddie. Is Maddie in the chat? Someone says Storm is in the chat. I don't see Storm. Hey, Storm. Storm in the chat. How you doing, Storm? Oh, how you doing, Storm? Storm Monroe is in the chat. And he actually. Okay, let me see what they plan on these phone lines. Hello, you live on the Wiley Show. How may I help you? Listen, bro. Listen, you calling to the Wiley. I have a whole show that I'm doing. Where you calling from? You calling from Michigan? What do you want to talk about calling from Michigan? Okay, I don't look like a duck. I'm a beautiful black man. Are you black? You were talking about I look like a duck. You really thought that was funny? You really thought that? Where you calling from?
Hold on, man.
You subscribe. Even though you say I look like a duck.
Hell, bro. What is your show about, bro?
My show is about entertainment. We talk about politics. We talk about Young Thug. You know, we talk about Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Young Thug.
Yeah, we talk about all
like
type of people. Yeah, all the rappers. You know, all that type of stuff. So thank you for calling.
Man, these rappers gay as hell, man.
Well, I ain't gonna deny that. You sure right about that.
They not what we think they is, man.
Well, it is. But you're not that way. You straight.
Right.
100% straight. Completely straight.
100% straight.
All right.
I got a whole baby. Hey, shout out to my baby mama, Monica. You already know I love you, girl.
Oh, shout out to your baby mom, Monica. That's really good. Are you still paying your child support? Are you on child support? Are you good?
I ain't on child support, nigga.
Oh, well, that's a good thing, brother. How many kids you got?
One. On the way.
You got one on the way?
Yeah.
Okay.
How many kids you got?
I have 0 kids, brother. I'm just talking to 3.
Get no hoes, do you?
No, I don't need no hoes. I don't need that.
You don't need no hoes. You right. Hey, I don't got no hoes. I got, you feel me? I'm faithful. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I'm
okay.
On some real ass shit. I'm faithful, bro.
But thank you for tuning into the show, brother. And we can get you back on the show. You can talk about, when you did have hoes, and we can talk about that.
Hey, look, I'm in the comments. My name is No Name.
Okay.
I'm out here. What up, Ted? Hey, what up, dude?
Well, thank you, brother. We thank you. Thank you, brother. He was so excited. He excited. He said I look like a duck. He's a producer. We want to shout out to the producers. Shout out to the producers all over the country. Shout out to him. He called in. Give him time. Producers, don't drag him. He called in. These people, I don't know what's going on with these people today. They just calling in. The trolls calling me out. That's it. This the last caller. Because y'all playing on the phone lines tonight. Hello? Hey, who's this? Oh, hey, Icon from New York?
Yeah, what's going on?
Hey.
So I just want to say, Amal Wiggins is very disrespectful. In the future, I predict that he will not make it where he wants to make it because of this. And I want to know, do Missy Elliott believe OG is a monkey like Amal Wiggins is stating? Because she's backbone and signed autographs and send it to him recently, so I believe she is a fan of his show. I want to know if T.S. Madison also believe OG is a monkey, because these people are under Amal Wiggins now. What about Jason Lee? Like they have to spread parts from him, because he's going to bring them down while they trying to move up. And now he's trying to push the monkey away and say frog. She look like a frog now. He's very disrespectful. And she's African. Am I mistaken?
Absolutely, yes, sir.
Okay, so it would be wrong if the Africans, some of them do voodoo. And it would be typically wrong if they spike him, if someone put something on him. I'm not wishing it, but he's asking for something to happen to him. He has to stop disrespecting these people.
Okay.
And now for T.S. Madison, you're doing a good job. You're promoting her show. She should put you on payroll. No shame. Because you are promoted, and just because you keep promoting her show, I'm going to watch the first show, which is on the 4th. I'm going to watch it.
And we're going to see how it is. And we're going to tell the truth about it, too, on that first episode.
When I tell you I'm going to read the hell out of that show, if that show is not to part. Because it looked tacky. I seen the flyer, it looked tacky to me. With Tiffany. Okay? She needs to step her wardrobe up. She claims she have all this money. Come on, man. Ridiculous. This is what I see on YouTube. You're going to be on WeTV. Step it up. You claim you got all these money income coming in from the sex sites, from the sites. This is what we're doing now. So you have to I could tell the little girl down the block, when you 18 and older, do porn and you can be on WeTV.
Oh.
Like, are you kidding me?
But she's an icon. She's, you know, honestly, Maddie
She's
said,
not an icon. She was never deemed an icon.
Okay,
She's not an icon.
Can I say she's legendary?
She's a statement.
Oh, wait a minute. I would say, hold up, icon. I would say that Madison is legendary because she.
Who deemed her? Who deemed her? You have to get deemed. Who deemed her? Not RuPaul. Who deemed her? I didn't deem her. She's a statement. She looked at it and said she's a not. She's a statement.
What the world? Okay.
Who deemed her?
Okay. Well, I say that she had been in this business a long time and she ain't tired.
It doesn't matter. Who deemed her?
Can I say she's been around for a long time?
And she's a statement.
And you, okay, icon. Icon from New York. He's had to say what he had to say. Anything else?
Did Kelly Mizrahi deem her? Who deemed her?
I don't know if Kelly Mizrahi deemed her. I'm not in the ballroom seat. I don't know. Where's my background singers? I don't know.
It's a top for me. I'm going back in the bushes.
All
I
right.
don't see it.
Okay, bye-bye. Okay, what is going on with the callers today? Baby. These callers. Let me read the statement. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put my statements in it. Let me make a statement. Okay. The views and comments displayed by the callers do not reflect the views and comments of the Wiley Show. Though this is just for entertainment purposes only. I said once again, the views and comments of the callers is not representative of the Wiley Show. Boo hoo wada. Thank you so very much for listening. Enjoy the show. Oh, hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
Okay, who what she's want to talk about?
Wiley, I don't think you look like a duck at all.
Oh, okay, here we go. No. When you start like that, you're gonna be disrespectful. All right. Thank you all so very much. These callers are just lit today, and we ain't gonna be bothered with it. Okay. We made the statement, everything like that. We love the icons. Shout out to the producer. Shout out to Storm Monroe for coming on over here. We thank him for coming over here. I want to say thank you to all the producers. We will be going live tomorrow on Station. Y'all pray for me, y'all. I got some bad news today, and we'll talk about it on Patreon. But we're on the journey of finding out who our Father is, and we have got some not too much rewarding news, and we'll talk about it on Patreon. We're getting deep involved in it on Patreon. But the call lines is done. Y'all played enough on that. That's what y'all get. Y'all played enough. Y'all got y'all 2 minutes of fame. All right, let me get it off the screen. The call, we ain't taking no more calls. We're done. All right. We talked about it. Why I didn't think it's like quick. I don't think she was going to be disrespectful. Well, it felt like it. Will you be doing the interview with we will listen. You would be in the bushes falling asleep. Just keep subscribing to the show. You're going on Station Head now. No, I'm going on Station Head tomorrow. I'm done today, baby. I need to get some sleep because after that bad news I got today, I need to sleep that bad news off. Oh, I'm gonna say, I'm just on the joke. Y'all pray for me. I just want to know who deemed her. Hello, Wiley. Be nice. Okay, who is this? Hello, this is the Wiley Show. Hello.
Wiley, what is Icon drinking on tonight?
I think he's probably drinking on Prosecco with ice.
I want what he's drinking. Oh my goodness. You know what? That Tory Lanez and Meg Thee Stallion, I'm so sick of both of them. I could care less if her holy feet get
gangrene and just fall the hell off at this point. I'm sick of this story.
Not gangrene.
She can get gangrene in that foot for all I care, and it can fall off. She's with another abusive guy right now, isn't she?
I don't think he's abusive. I know he knocked the door down.
Well, it could be her. I think it's something that she does to the guys, but who cares with her? K. Michelle, did she not remember when she bullied Tamar Braxton?
When she said that Tamar looked like a Muppet. And I remember Tamar.
Absolutely. She said that she was a Muppet and had poor Tamar crying on the reel.
She said, I don't look like a Muppet. And I told my husband, do I look like a Muppet? I remember that.
Yes. She damn near had that girl having a nervous breakdown. So now that your butt is flapping in the wind, falling out of your drawers and running to the nearest exit, you think that you're off limits to being criticized, K. Michelle? She had no business getting on live, knowing those flapjacks were in heels and shaking them out of her panties, okay? Stop going online and writing thesis scolding people for laughing. Okay, your flapjacks, your pancake batter is not off limits, K. Michelle, okay?
Wait a minute. Not flapjacks!
Wiley, did those not look like they were pancake batter running down her leg? And she was trying to hold it up. You can't hold that up. That thing already escaped. What the hell is her problem? She had Jack Daniels that night, okay?
Yes, she did.
I would have never gone on live knowing that I have stitches down my back and pus running down my leg.
How you know pus was running down her leg?
Because if you have stitches and you're jumping up and down and shaking that pancake batter, it's an infection. It's an infection going on in her drawers. OG, I just want to touch on OG. Do I think that she's using this colorist issue for a storyline? Yeah, I kind of do now. You know, because if she's so offended and feels that, that she's being outcast because of her African features and skin tone, then why does she return to the show? Why return to the show where you're being outcast and you feel a certain type of way? Don't return to the show. So I kind of think that she's using it as a storyline. Do I believe there's colorism on the show? Yes, there's colorism everywhere for that matter. But you just don't keep going back, OG, to the very people that are attacking you to prove a point. Because you're not going to stop the way they feel about you.
But
that's my whole thing.
And I feel like the reason probably why she went back, she got bills to be paid. You already know this is a pandemic.
Exactly. So then don't sit up there. This is her storyline. This is her storyline, the colorism thing.
And they plays into the story.
I believe it was just the color, and now she's saying that it's the features. Which, you know what, that always plays into colorism, the features. But it's like, is she ever going to be satisfied? You're not going to be satisfied no matter what these ladies say to you. So why don't you just leave?
That's true. But she got to get that check.
Exactly. Now, to me, beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Yes.
Okay? So for the life of me, I don't understand why Armand Wiggins, who has a complex against dark skin and African features, when he's dark with African features.
Yes, come on.
Okay? If that's even his real family, then they definitely need to He's the black sheep of that family, okay? And he needs to be looking for his parents, his real parents.
That could be his...
He looks nothing like his entire family. You know what? He looks like that little monkey that plays tambourine. Have you ever passed by those little...
I don't know nothing about that. I don't know nothing about that.
Well, you know what? That's what he looks like. That's what he looks like. And my God, don't let him take that hat off. Because that head is built like an isosceles triangle.
He's a beautiful brother. And OG is beautiful.
I said beauty's in the eye of the beholder, Wiley. And I don't, just like he don't think LG is beautiful, I don't think he's a nice looking man.
Is he drinking your Prosecco?
Yes, I am. I am definitely drinking my Prosecco. Okay, so I just want the ladies to please stop looking at Armand and take what he says with a grain of salt. He doesn't like women anyway. So who the hell cares what he thinks and what comes out of his mouth?
We thank you.
All that's going in his mouth and in his
lips is love. Oh, we thank.
No one cares, ladies. Don't be offended when gay men calls you ugly, and it's the ugliest gay men I've ever laid eyes on that are always calling women ugly.
I look at it that they be dark skinned men that say that about OG. I have an issue with that when you're the same skin tone as her.
Well, it's not just about OG. It's like an attack that they have on women. Period. It's like the ugliest gay man that you can find crawling on earth that are always talking about how ugly women are or their scents or their smells. You hate women anyway. Who in the hell cares what you think? Go find your real parents, Armand Wiggins.
Them is his real parents. I don't think that is...
Well, then you know what? Then that's why he has an even bigger complex. Because when you come from a family that has all light-skinned people, and they're all pretty much attractive, and then here you go, you're looking around like, where the hell did I come from?
You came from love. And then he would have to say, I came from love.
Well, you know what? He came from, I don't know where the hell he came from because he's so evil. So it wasn't born out of love. Maybe it was born out of those rocks that he reads every damn Tuesday. Those rocks and cards. So maybe he was born out of the rocks and cards.
And we thank you every way. That was Wendy Wills' caller. As we all know, she called it in. Keeping it real. Thank you so much.
Have a great night.
Okay, bye-bye. Child, y'all sat here, y'all had y'all commentary. I was called, what they call me something. So we personally want to thank each and every one of y'all for calling in. My apologies, because usually we have the phone lines working, but unfortunately, the engineers, they're doing something with the service that we use. Personally want to thank everybody. If you want to be a blessing to us, that's our cash app at the bottom. We will be live tomorrow. I personally want to thank all the producers for giving us items today. Y'all donated to the P.O. Box. I personally want to thank you. That means that's not wasteful. Like, we pay for that every month, and y'all send items. I mean, we pay for it every 6 months, and y'all send items there. And I want to say thank you for that. If you're following us on Twitch, we need about 5 more followers, so we'll reach our goal. We got a goal that we're trying to reach over there on Twitch. So if we get 5 producers to follow us, that would be grateful. It's really grateful that y'all follow us over there on Twitch. We Teespring, we got t-shirts, coffee mugs, we got some new stuff coming down the pipeline. Patreon people, we got a live tomorrow because we're on the road of finding who is our real father. We're on that road. So tomorrow we will give you all a major update on tomorrow on Patreon. Good night, everybody. Peace.